You see, our wives, married sisters, I am advising you now to calm down. See, we the married men, we can still wear our caps like this. We can still shakara like boys. We can still do some kind things that we used to do when we were young. But because of the stress of the family, which you as a wife is one of it, that is why you see that strength, that thing you are looking for, you don't get it as you want it. Calm down. Calm down. You see that the blood, if you know this libido we are talking about, in another words, it's called sex drive, the sex strength, the power, the energizement, the enrose, something thing that enrolls, that is sustains, that pushes. You know what I mean? It is not easy for the married men. Why? Because of stress of the family, and because of the weakness of the body and the mind, which you are the head, the chief of it. Now, when a man, whether we like it or not, whether we agree or not, biblically we know that in the presence of God is the best enjoyment of a man. Yes, when we are in the presence of God, that is the best enjoyment of life, according to like we the Christians. But so far this earth is concerned, when you are eating, when you are drinking, whatever you are doing, the head of enjoyment, the head of happiness is when we are with a woman. Whether we agree or not, this is truth. The best enjoyment, the best happiness on earth is when you are with a woman. Yes. Now, when that your best enjoyment time, you have been turned up, you have your body is ready to enjoy, and something strikes to your brain that, hey, when my wife was going out this morning or this evening, the shoe she wore wasn't matching the cloth she put on, or the cloth she put on is old. She's supposed to have the latest one. You see, when this thing hit your brain, pakam, when this thing hit the man's head, brain, bam, that thing will hit to the blood, bam. The blood will go to, it will now push it to the vein. The vein will draw it straight down the below to that libido we are talking about. You see, that thing will now it will now sound like a hammer. Like when you hit a hammer on a wall, it will hit bang. Then that power, that strength of that man, or he wanted to use to, you know what I'm talking about, we automatically draw down. We automatically weaken. If he's supposed to stay 2 minutes, it will not go down to mathematics. I can remember those days when my teacher was telling me to be serious in mathematics. I was busy kicking football outside. Then what you can football that I didn't even get anything. I didn't even get anywhere. But you see, now mathematics have arrived. How can I calculate? Instead of staying 2 minutes, then half of 2 minutes is 1 minute. Then half of a minute is what? Hey! Tenana be yanga mari yanga sabina sokoto be and 30 seconds. Yay! I got it. My teacher, how I wish I can see you can come inside the bush now and see that no matter I wasn't in the class, I still got the mathematics expiration. Hey, my mouth, Grammar again. Grammar again. No grammar. No. Okay. You see, if the man was about to stay 2 minutes, the man, because of that thing that comes happening, he will drop to 30 minutes. If her strength was 1 hour, he will now go back to 20 minutes. And then maybe you are turned up, you are ready to receive mbajara, you are ready to enjoy. Immediately this happens, you become very angry. You will not hate this man, thinking that is his fault. My sister, calm down. It's not his fault. It's the stress of this life. You don't even know that it was because of you she was turned off. Yes, I know, quite sure. I know that there are people that are gifted, totally gifted. You say, okay, we are coming to that. Okay, maybe you guys have enjoyed and ready to go. This man will remember that, oh my God, the bill, I have a gas with insurance, road tax, this, that, the month is ending. Oh, I will hear letter, bagam, in a letter box. And the money is not around. Immediately, that is strength he wanted to use to perform, automatically will drop. If he was about to last 1 minute, his duration will go back to 10 seconds or 20 seconds. Before anything, the man is gone. My sister, calm down. Forgive him. It's not his fault. It is the stress of the world. It is situation of this life. You understand me? I don't know if you are getting me, because I know many of you women, your own is you want it anyhow, whatever it be. You insult the man, you quarrel with the man. No. Can I give you? Okay, I'm coming to give you an idea on what to do. You see, remember, maybe this man was your boyfriend. Both of you was a partner in sin, partner in fornication, partner in disobedience to the word of God, partner in, you know what I mean. Those of you that knows me from childhood, you will bear me witness. You know whom I was when I was a child. You know me. You know I don't talk to women. I don't listen to women. When I see woman, when I was a young boy, when I was a youth, when I was growing up, when I see woman coming from the right, I will gently run away from the left. If I see girls coming from the left, I will gently run away from the right. I don't even know my left and right again. Am I lying? No, I'm not lying. I'm saying the truth. So, have you seen how this thing works? Have you seen that it is not the fault? I know there are men that naturally they are not gifted in this normal life, something, all this hammering and pushing all this thing, you know, as I told you in part 1, this is a topic that I struggled with myself to say, can a Christian talk about this in public? But in other words, I come to realize that even in the Bible, it is written. The word sex is written. The word boyfriend, all this, they are written. So far, I'm not talking about it to corrupt anybody, but I'm talking about it to build ourselves, to help ourselves, to build our future, to build our family. You understand me? So, have you seen after this my explanation? Have you seen how things works? That the libido, the sex drive of a man, a married man, can never be the same with that of unmarried. Now, let me say it in this way. Those who married your former boyfriends, those who dated before they got married, Think about that man when both of you we are still dating. Think about him now. Is his romantic movement, are they still the same? His action, both his action, are they still the same? No, it can never be. If this man was among them who we are automatically gifted, you will see that if he was lasting 3 hours, now he's lasting sometimes will be 2.5 hours, 2 hours. If he is 5 hours, you see that he will drop to 4 hours, 4.5 hours, 3 hours. Everything has to drop, except occasionally, because there will be a time that even this brain will be blocked. Everything will be blocked. You don't even think about anything. You think about it. You don't think about this in your body. You forget about this life. That is when the man will go back to he performed as the first time. You understand me? But as far as he is thinking about this present life, about the stress of life, about his today, his tomorrow, which you are first of it, you see that it will drop. If it is among those who are not gifted in this, our hammering talk we are talking about now. If he's a man that is allowed for 1 minute, he will now be getting to 50 seconds, 40 seconds, 2 seconds, everything will drop. That is still what we are talking about. When a man marries, automatically his libido drops, his libido weakens, his sex drive lessens. So our wives, married women, calm down. Brainless people will be seeing somebody, they will think he talks about the things that is happening to him, things that are going around his world. But we talk about things that are going around in the world, things that are going around in the world, or things that will help the world. You understand me? So, my sister, calm down again. Let me give you one tip. Do you see that man that you are insulting in your house, that you are insulting? Before I touch him, he will go banana. Before I touch him, he be like a pumpkin leaf that was rejected in the market. Before I touch him, he will go poor. Before those insults I give, if I tell you, I give you a tip. I know this is a striking one. How I wish you would be a referee to the same man with another lady. That with another lady, how I wish you would be a referee. Maybe you insult the man to the level that the man now one day decide to do outside match. How I wish you would be a referee and see how that man will do JJ, with Ronaldinho, with everything. Because when a man is outside his home, when a man is doing something of Iberibe business, all his brain, all his stress, everything will be laid aside. All he is focusing on is that Iberibe he is doing outside his house, outside his home.